I think our real bread and butter has been on content and storytelling. There are people that all the time will meet with us and say, I don't know how you think you'll be able to tell our story after having conversations with us for 1, 2, 3 hours, whatever that may be. I don't know how. And so I tell folks all the time, I think that we're probably better listeners than anybody in the game because that's really what it takes to be a good storyteller on behalf of someone else. You have to listen. And I think that's probably true for some of the best storytellers. If you read Bob Iger's book, the CEO of Disney, Ride of a Lifetime, it's one of my favorite ones right now. I'm not even a Disney person, but the way he talks about how they want to be the best storytellers in the world and how what they do and what that takes. And a lot of it goes back to listening. And I firmly believe in that. And so I think that that's really what sets us apart is we don't have to, I think a big mistake for a lot of marketing agencies especially is that you go in thinking you have to have the best, biggest, boldest idea in the room or the loudest, or everybody else has tried this, but we think you should go here, or here's this new app or this new tool or whatever it may be. And sometimes it's like, let's take a step back, really tell us what's your ultimate goal? What are you hoping to get out of this? And then how do we thread the needle so specifically that we have to do all the other fluff to get to success? We tell a great story, if we get people engaged with our content, regardless of where it sits, whether it's on TikTok or a reel or a podcast or whatever, it matters about what we're saying and how we're talking about it. And so I feel like that's probably our biggest strength. We can do all the other things just as well as anybody else, but give me time with somebody. And that's why I love speech writing the most. That's a service that I still do personally on the team
Okay.
because I love getting to talk to somebody like you, Steve, and hearing about your business and whatever else, and being able to write for you and in your voice and have you feel like it's something that you can really own and feels authentic to you, I
Mm,
know is not something that is easily replicated. And so I,
hmm
I love that part of what we get to do.